Hello everyone and welcome back to Avoca-duo. I was trying to sing it.
Why?
It's just what it would be cool to have a jingle at the beginning.
So today we are making a vegan doner kebab. We haven't had one in such a long time that I saw... What did I see? Something was on What the Pitta. I really want to go to What the Pitta in London.
Ah! Yeah, this is the one, the girl. Yes, no?
She did the video.
Yes, and they tasted, two
really
meat
good.
eaters tasted a vegan kebab and they were like,
Wow.
wow.
Let me eat that.
I would like more.
Yeah. So it inspired me to get that same reaction.
From two vegans, there's no meat eaters here,
No.
but still.
Apart from the cats, and she liked the taste of it on my hand, so success. If you want to see how to make a vegan doner kebab, then please keep on watching.
And the recipe will be in the description.
Down below.
They're not idiots, man.
To a mixing bowl, I'm going to add 1 cup of vital wheat gluten, 1/4 cup of nutritional yeast, 1/3 of a cup of chickpea flour, 1/2 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1/2 tablespoon of onion powder, 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, 1/2 teaspoon of dried Italian herb, 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper. And I'm just going to mix together all of those dry ingredients to make sure that they're well combined. So now that all of those dry ingredients are mixed together, I'm going to be moving on to the liquid ingredients. For the wet mix, I'm going to be using 3/4 cup of vegetable stock, 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of tomato ketchup, and to get that beefy flavour, I'm going to be using yeast extract. I'll just be using 1/4 teaspoon and 1 teaspoon of liquid smoke, and then just mix that all together. So I've just popped my bowl back onto the mixing machine. I've put on my attachments that are especially for bread kneading, and they are perfect for creating seitan, and I'm going to start to add the liquid slowly to create the seitan dough. The longer that you knead it, the more tender it becomes, so leave this mixing for maybe around 10 minutes. So once you have made the seitan dough, you have to boil it before you do anything else to it. I'm just going to remove this from the mixer, and then I'm going to show you how I'm preparing the stock that I'm going to boil the seitan in. So I'm adding 495 millilitres to the saucepan of vegetable stock, and I'll be using 1 tablespoon of onion granules, a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of mixed herbs, a teaspoon of ground cumin, a teaspoon of Dijon mustard, and I'm just going to add 2 cups of water and a dash of liquid smoke and dark soy sauce. So I'm just going to be bringing the stock to a boil, and then we're going to be taking it off the heat and using it in a moment. So I have just rolled this in my hands to try get it more of a kebab shape, but I'm just going to roll it out a little bit just like this, not too precise. Okay, so I've just got a damp cheesecloth, and what I'm going to do is just wrap the seitan in that. When it goes into water, it tends to expand, so this will just keep it nice and dense, and I saw this on the Vegan Zombie, so thanks for the tip. I'm going to pop this into a glass dish and then pour that broth over the seitan. So I've just put some foil on, and I'm popping it straight into the oven at 170 degrees for 2 hours, and I'm just going to be turning it every hour. So I've just taken out the seitan kebab after it's been cooking in the oven at 170 degrees for 2 hours. And I'm just going to uncover it, and I'm going to let it cool down and rest. So because we want to replicate a doner kebab, I am literally just going to be taking my vegetable peeler and just basically peeling this. After a little while of using this method, once I got to the centre, it wasn't peeling as well. So Alex's great idea was to use just a serrated blade and just carve it really finely. You get pieces similar to what we were getting before, and it's quicker as well.
As always, I am full of fantastic ideas. Now I need to brown off the seitan, so start off with a generous amount of oil in a pan and just fry them for about, I don't know, 5 minutes, continuously turning it. I added a sprinkle of salt because, you know, kebab meat is quite salty. Once that's all fried off, just start assembling your kebab. So start off with the pitta, and then add your salad, your lettuce, cucumber, tomatoes. We're using pickled red cabbage for this as well. And then just place the seitan over the top. Don't worry about being artistic with it. When you have a kebab, you're usually drunk, you don't care what it looks like. Me and Fern enjoy having chilies on our kebabs, so we went and bought some chilies. And I just slathered it with tzatziki sauce. The recipe for that is in the description, and we finished it off with some Frank's Red Hot Sauce. And this bad boy is ready to eat. So this is the finished product, the vegan seitan doner kebab, and it's reminding me of my stag do, Fern, from when I got kicked out of Weatherspoons and we got a kebab before we went home.
Probably the last time we had one.
Yes, I guess we'll see. Do you want to eat a bit of seitan first, or are you going to eat it all together?
Eat it all together.
Alright, let me hold the plate.
This is not the best to hold stuff. If you're going to eat it, don't eat it off somebody holding it for you.
But I do have very sturdy arms. See, look, I'm like a table.
Bottoms up.
I was about to say that.
Right, okay. Mmm.
Mmm. Mmm.
Mmm.
Yeah?
Oh god, I'm not sturdy as him. I'm really not sturdy. He's really putting pressure on this.
I'm really nervous that you were going to drop it there.
You're not as elegant, are you?
That is so good. I shouldn't be talking my mouthful, but hold on. That's a night out.
Is that a bit hot?
That is spot on.
Woo!
That is so good.
High five! That was a good one. So, that was pretty successful. Doner kebab.
That wasn't pretty successful, that was 10 out of 10. So I guess, you know, social media's here.
Thanks for watching. Again, any ideas? I think we're going to do a sandwich filler series.
When you're vegan, say you're going to work, what have you, all that sort of stuff, it might be hard sometimes to pack yourself a lunch, and we know a couple of easy recipes of how to make some sandwich fillers that you can take, and you can probably make quite a lot that will last you the week. So that's what the next video is going to be.
That will.
Sandwich fillers. Easy lunches.
Awesome. Thank you so much for watching.
That chili's still repeating on me.
And if you want to see more, subscribe, and thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.